Here we are again. 1967 Chevy C10. And she's a beaut already. I already think this truck's beautiful, but this is my buddy Dennis's pickup truck. And he's done a lot of work to it obviously already. He's already got it sanded and everything for me, which I do give, do help people out when they do some sanding or take it apart for me, take all the emblems off, all that stuff. It's less time I have to spend doing it. So yeah, that's cool. If you want to bring me trucks that are already sanded. So anyways, this is a sweet little pickup truck. It's a 67 and you can tell because of the way it is. But really the reason you can really tell is it's a small back window. A lot of people don't realize. In 67, they had the small back window, and I think it was an option. I think they did have the big back window then too. I might be wrong. But yeah, I've always wanted, my buddy Brett has a 67 short bed small back window, and I've always loved that truck, just like I love this one just because of that. I don't know why. It's just different. You don't see a lot of these small windows in these trucks. Usually, as everybody knows, the glass usually comes out to here. But yeah, that's really cool. Sweet truck inside and out. Looks like he's got some parts and pieces for the interior to get going. But yeah, that's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be cool. Inside's already painted. This truck did have a nice paint job on it already at one time. Looks like they did the interior also. He'll be taking it to the Moab Car Show. So you guys look for him out there in Moab. He'll be out cruising around. This thing should be painted and ready to roll. But yeah, check these out. One of the things I really love about the 67 is the grill. 68, 67. I love these front ends. I still love my other favorite would probably be 72. 71, 72 I think. Really like the bigger grill on those. Those are cool, but the 67s are very, very attractive to me. This is a cool little truck. It's got some minor little dings and dents we're gonna have to fix. Nothing major though. Like I said, he doesn't want it perfect, but he wants it nice. So I think I'm the guy for that job anyways. So yeah, it doesn't have to be, it's not show car perfect or anything like that. So it's perfect for me. This is kind of really where I like to be, honestly. But we do have some really nice paint to put on this. And we took it for a drive, went down to the paint shop. This thing rides good, man. Glides right over them railroad tracks.
Yeah. Should hit a little faster. Handles good.
Yeah. It's not loud. It's perfect.
Smells like paint.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
What's going on?
We got another one for you.
All right, let's do her.
He wants to match the color that's on the inside of that if we can.
Okay.
Close enough to it. But you can help this gentleman first if you want.
Okay.
Well, we need to be a little greener. We're just not quite green enough.
A little greenish. That one's pretty close. Look like anyway.
I don't think any of these are going to be green enough for me. No, I don't like any of those.
All right, one more.
Now we're greener, but are we too green?
Ooh, right there maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't flop the same. I love these books.
Yeah.
This is so much easier for looking at color.
Yeah. That's actually pretty sweet. Here, you can try this one.
Nope, too blue.
Yeah.
We gotta go greener. You're right about it.
Let's clean it up, boys. Clean it up.
Let's mix some
I
paint.
forgot my fancy camera, so you
Oh,
get,
that's clever,
you get the
right?
phone today.
I tell you, phones, sometimes those things work better than the damn cameras.
Yeah. So this one works a lot better in like low light in my garage.
Uh-huh.
It works really well. But the GoPro's outside scenery and stuff, you can't kill. You can't.
I went over a little bit.
Oh, what is
I
it?
guess we'll have to recalculate. Darn it.
Yeah, go over. Keep going over.
60. Blue.
So what are you going to? So it's 0?
Till it's 0. drip.
Drips matter. Oh, you went one more.
And we're still good. See where it said perfect at the bottom?
Perfect.
LP 104.
Is this the pretty stuff?
This is one of them. This one is the green pearl that's in there.
That's weird. It had green in it. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was just blue when I
Kinda
looked
had
at
that
it.
green hue to it.
That looks red, Eldon.
That's just a cap, so it doesn't go bad.
So this is pearl or metallic?
This is pearl. Green pearl.
There you go. Holy cow.
Yeah, there's a lot of
it.
Well, that's why it was an E cost code. That's one of the more expensive.
Yeah, Dennis, you bought the most expensive stuff.
Nope, not quite. There was F and G are the other two.
F and G?
Yeah, F and G cost code. It's all done by A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh, okay.
Where everything's good.
Almost. I never noticed it said that before.
Oh yeah, almost there.
Almost.
One
Perfect.
more drip. It's coming. There it is. And like everything in life, you gotta wipe the tip.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep. Oh wow. You gotta keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Remember what I said?
Tinted, if you will.
Tinted.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what? It's milky white.
Yeah, it looks milky white, but we've taken the binders out, all of the ones we have, and put them side by side on a piece of white metal, and they dry clear.
Clear?
Yes.
So paint's clear.
Yeah,
You
the
just
actual
add all the-
binder's clear, so all that's left behind is just the color.
You just add all the junk to it.
Correct.
Cool.
It looks milky, but dries clear. Kind of reminds me of something else. It's amazing how sensitive this thing is.
Perfect.
Just moving this thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why 107? Gold metallic that goes in this as well.
Gold metallic?
Mm-hmm.
Never would have thought that.
It's probably hidden in the background and gives it just a... It's amazing how pearls can actually change the way a color looks.
Right? Just gives it a different sheen.
Mm-hmm. By adding a red pearl to a blue, you can give it more of a purple effect. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really freaking cool. One more drop.
Perfect. Dang, man, I haven't even filmed the whole thing, but you're putting all kinds of concoctions in there.
That's what makes the color.
How many different things did you have in there?
Let's see, there was a gold and green pearl. Well, actually, the gold metallic, green pearl, black, blue, green blue, and a silver metallic.
See there? Your truck's going to be just all kinds of crazy colors.
Now he's putting black in there.
Not putting black?
So weirdly enough, you think putting black in something would just make it dark.
Instantly?
Actually, what it does with a lot of colors is sharpen the color.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it as dull.
Really?
Make it a little more vibrant.
Really?
Yep.
You have any complaints on this VRV30?
Not a
No?
single one. I've had people use it and they freaking love it.
I love it too, so that's why I was wondering.
What I like about it is, one, the pricing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta make my hole a little bigger. Someone didn't clean their tip off. It's all over but the shaking.
Got some really nice paint, some really nice clear for this thing, nice clear coat. So this will be a 2-stage, base clear paint job. So I think Dennis was kind of planning on maybe selling his truck down the line or at the end of summer, having his summertime fun with it, and then maybe selling it. I got a feeling after he sees it after I paint it, he might change his tune a little bit. But anyways, like I said, it will be at Moab Car Show, so look for it out there. It ought to be a good one. Dennis told me after he started sanding, he found that. He didn't even know it was there until now, but it's got new rockers on it. I think the cab corners are good. Everything else, he said only metal work I'll have to do is right there, so I'm gonna get this thing jacked up as high as I can on this side. That way maybe I can just kind of be a little more comfortable getting in there. And then once the metal work's done, I'll just go over this real quick with a DA just to make sure. You know, just get hands on the sanding, make sure it's all good to go. And start cutting it out. Ready, set, go. Alright, got it cleaned up with the grinder a little bit. Now I think we need to go cut out our piece. Our piece is right here. We'll get this shape cut out of our metal sitting over there. And yeah, be good to go. Everything else looks really good, really strong, so no worries. Alright, check this out. Found us a little piece. And wouldn't you know it, if I can get it on there just right. It's just about right. Just gonna mark it off and cut it by hand and be ready to go. Alright, that's a little bigger than what I need. I'll cut it out by hand and start fitting it in there. Here, let's see. I think this is the right direction. I always forget to write top or something. See how flat it is? Let's put some curve in there, and I bet it might pop into place. And if it doesn't, take a little grinding wheel right here, this side, probably on this side. I don't want to get any closer over there. Well, maybe take grinding wheel to this side right here. Like that. Just a little. Just a little. That's really all it takes right there. Little too much curve. Yeah. So that's just a little too much curve. I'm gonna just put it flat and smack it down a little bit, and that's it. Alright, let's try that. Okay, that curve looked a lot better. Now it just needs to fit a little better. And it almost, dang, it almost will. It doesn't need much. I might just trim that by hand and see what we get. So yeah, I might just, that little tiny line, see that? Come on, camera, there you go. See that tiny line up there on the top? I'm gonna try and take that off, and I'll bet that's what we're gonna need. I don't know for sure, but yeah, I bet if I take that line right there, I think we're gonna fit. I think it's gonna fit. Normally I just cut it in with the zip wheel with a cutoff disc, but doing it like this is kind of fun too. It takes a little longer sometimes, but I think that's, yeah. There you go. Got a little lip here. I just can't get it in there just right for some reason. That's good right there. I think I can weld that in. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I think we can start tacking that in. No problem. This is when magnets are your friend. See if we can get it just like, oh. Like always have a little screwdriver just so you can pick at it and move stuff over if you need to. the sides, really. Go. Got it. Now we got to push here, where we had to pull on the bottom. We got to push in here. And then pull on the top. Just a tickle. That's gonna be pretty good, I think. Up and down and all around. Just finish welding it in, and we're good to go. All right, got it all ground off pretty close. Heck yeah. Now we'll get it down and figure out anything else we need to do. Make sure it should be good to go. All right, so it might look a little different after I got the metal patch panel done right there. I went ahead and just kind of skimmed over what Dennis had already sanded, just to kind of get my hands on it. Nothing that he did wrong, but just kind of went over it real quick, again. Just used some 180, I think is what I had on the shelf. So just buzzed it with some 180. Got the other side jacked up now. And start working on. I don't have the lights on over here yet, but this was yesterday. But got this dent here. Gonna get that pulled real quick, and then I worked on. Before I left last night, I worked on, there was a little dent right here that was actually bulging out. And all I did was kind of hammer and dolly it, more or less, just kind of hammered it back into place. And then it's good for body filler now. We're ready to go. I need to scratch it up with some 80 like I always do, some 40 or some 80. So yeah, let me get this light turned on right quick. Oh, there we go. So yeah, sanded on this side just a little bit too. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to put hands on it, make sure everything was good to go, which it was. It was sanded pretty good. So now, like I said, we're gonna start pulling these dents on the other side.